listening to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com. Happy Jesus Religious Sunday, the first Sunday of November. And I believe this is the day you get an extra hour of sleep before church. Right?
Ooh.
Fall back.
All right, then.
Fall back.
Right.
You are right.
Yes. Which means for my family, this is the only time we will be early to church.
Yep.
The only time.
Loophole.
I love it. If we could just lose an hour every single week.
Yikes.
Well,
every week?
Well, you know, and then so you do 24 hours. So that's 24 weeks, 24, 48. I mean, 72. So you would do 3 cycles every single year.
Fuzzy math.
3 cycles.
Is the mathing?
No, yeah, just go with it. So every year you would, every year you would go through. You would set your you would be behind 3 days. So it'd almost be like doing a leap year, but in reverse.
And
you're talking to the wrong people.
Yeah, I know. Why?
We need your brother on, Jen. I feel
that?
like Jen, your brother would understand what I'm saying and say that doesn't make any sense. But I'm just saying,
the people to make this happen. We are not those people.
Yeah, it's true.
No, right.
It's true.
That is correct.
And it is a lot to ask the entire world to do this just so my family doesn't show up late to church anymore. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I just pulled up Brandon Center to make sure that you weren't on worship team that day.
That'd be the perfect day for him to play. He's going to be early.
It would be, but I mean, he's actually more on time than some of our other people. So,
question. I have a question. How late are you, Andy? How late are they?
When I have family
minutes?
to get into the car,
yeah,
we have a cutoff of about if we're going to be later than 10 minutes, usually then we don't go to church.
It's true.
10 minutes is kind of the window where we're going to be so late. We live about 20 minutes away from church.
Yeah.
On a good day,
you live about
lights
15.
Right. So
you're going to miss the handbell choir.
It's not like you have small babies in your house. What is the problem?
No, I don't have small.
It's surprising because I assumed that, when you got married, you stopped being on time for almost everything. And then you had kids and then you were even less on time. And I thought this should get better as the kids get older, right?
I do remember, Sam, first Sunday after being married and going to church with my wife, who worked at the church we went to.
It's true. I remember that.
And I remember thinking, we're going to be 10 minutes late. Why is it, what's happening? And it started there. And now every single Sunday.
Worse.
20 years. I've been married for 20 years. Nothing has changed. Nothing.
So you're blaming your lack of promptness on your wife.
Well, I am blaming it on his wife.
Causation does not, it's not correlation, it's not causation. I'm just saying for 20 years I've been married, and for 20 years I've been 10 minutes late every Sunday to church.
My word.
Seems like you can just shift a little and it's fixed.
I will say that when Andy does not have to worry about his wife or his children, he's almost always on time.
See, I think that is a truth pretty much across the board. Like as soon as you add more people, you literally just have more things to move. That's why big crowds move slowly. Like my family, they adopted 9 kids. Imagine how long it takes them to get out the door. It's nearly impossible. It's like a threshold at the door.
That means you start an hour early.
At least. Because
everybody's got something that they got to go back and get. And, as the dad, you're always the first in the car. And my wife always goes, honey, why are you in the car? Well, someone's got to go in the car first. Why not the driver? I'll at least warm up the car for you guys.
It's probably not always, but it's almost every one of those situations that I've seen, it's always been the dad.
Well, it's reversed in my family.
Oh, is it?
My husband he feels very comfortable walking in late, even after worship, like 30 minutes late. You only have 30 minutes left. Like, he has no problem with that. I am
like
nervous and like I feel uncomfortable if I'm not early. I don't even want to be on time. I want to be early.
Now, is that the worship leader part of you that
Probably?
That is for
I've
sure
had
the worship
so many
leader part
bad
of me.
dreams about the countdown happening, and I can't get to the stage.
Yep.
Now, here's the funny thing, though, Jen. As a non-worship leader, and when I'm actually sitting in this, like in the stand, you know, in the audience, even if the countdown went to 0 and they didn't start, people would be like, "Well, I guess they didn't start on time." I mean, like,
Sure,
that you're putting that pressure on yourself. No one's going, "Oh,
we
wow,
are."
look at that.
It feels like a bomb's going to go off. Yeah, cut the red wire. No,
Cut
the blue wire. No,
cut the red wire, Jen. Cut the red wire.
Exactly. No, the blue wire. Ah! Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, you poor people.
Well, I mean, I don't even know if we're going to get to the. We'll save this for tomorrow or for next week.
This was therapy today.
Thank you.
Yeah, very cathartic for you all.
We'll call it worship leader therapy.
Worship leader therapy, and late.
Oh, the cure. I don't think it's for everybody, but for me, I just stopped doing it. And now me and my husband serve once a month, and we do it together. So if we're late together.
You know, Sam took the opposite of your advice.
True.
I did.
and now is doing it again. So
yep, somehow I am back.
Yay.
If at first you don't succeed,
Try again.
Do it until you hate yourself.
Parachuting is not for you.